Okay, hello. How is everyone? Good to be here once again. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. I'm doing this outside because we've checked out from our room and just waiting around for the flight back to the UK this afternoon. I'm doing it here next to the pool, so let me show you. That is my view I'm having right at the moment. There's Jane over in the corner. And I'm doing this just under a sun lounger at the back of the pool here. Had a very good time here in Barbados, living the ONPASSIVE lifestyle. Well, this was booked beforehand, but yeah, available to everybody, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's bring you up to date then with what's been going on. First off, Marty did a video about an hour ago, just updating everybody on our brother Chris Johnson. He was at a beach bonfire yesterday in Florida. Very dark if you've seen the live feeds that he did of that. And he was there with his cousins and other people from the local church. And he basically fell down the steps. Only our Chris Johnson can do that. He sustained a couple of broken ribs, unfortunately. And has been in hospital overnight. We don't know if he's out yet or not, but obviously if any of you have ever broken or cracked your ribs, you do know the pain that he's going through. It's one of the areas of the body that you can't really do much about to isolate, to immobilize it, because every time you breathe in, your ribs move, and every time you laugh, it's even excruciating pain, and you know how much our brother Chris Johnson likes to laugh. But the good news is that he's going to be fine. But please don't try and contact him. Let him come to us, and obviously he will be back to normal as soon as physically is possible. So yesterday he was with us, myself and Marty, on 360. And just before we went live, our CEO Ash Mufareh rang him, and he brought some extremely good news to us, and this is what I'm going to go over today for you. Now, I'm going to reiterate once again that just because Ash hasn't said it once more, that the things he said in the past are still in place. Just because he doesn't mention it every time that we see him doesn't mean to say that what he said in previously is not going to happen unless he says otherwise. But what he did say was that last night, that was midnight Eastern Standard Time, was the last time to pay for the discounted rate for OConnect, and the credit card payment option from midnight last night has been taken away. You can only pay with crypto. That's going to run for a few more days. My guess is probably Wednesday, Thursday, maybe something around about a couple of days anyway, that people will be able to pay with crypto at that discounted rate. And obviously when the payments start again, then people who have not bought OConnect will be able to pay again, but we don't know what the new rate's going to be. But that discounted rate has finished now as far as OConnect is concerned, and I hope many hundreds, if not thousands, and hundreds of thousands of you manage to activate your accounts by purchasing OConnect. As far as people been reaching out and saying, what about the pool of users in ONPASSIVE.com? Again, the cutoff date for that, as far as we know, we don't know if this has been changed, but as far as we know, that was the 17th, Tuesday the 17th of January. And again, as far as we know, that is still intact, and that is going to be given to the people who are eligible to receive those users. And obviously, as soon as we have information for that, but again, that is still in progress. It is still happening. Nothing has changed as far as. But what the big news that Ash brought to the table yesterday was that starting yesterday, a small batch of bulk payment people who have requested a withdrawal. And also, if you remember back to a few webinars ago, or when we saw Ash, he did actually say that there is in excess of 37,000 people who are eligible to make a withdrawal. That is anybody who has $20 or more in their withdrawal account, and obviously all the way up to the maximum that can be withdrawn at the moment is 25,000 US dollars. But for those who have activated a withdrawal, whether it be pending from September or you did it last week, you were starting with 100 random people to receive those payments. Now, it's very important that you understand that there is a KYC involved with this. That is from the merchants, nothing to do with ONPASSIVE, and you will have to verify yourself. Now, you do this by clicking a link that will be sent to you either in OMail and or your alternative email. Okay, so keep an eye on your OMails, keep an eye on your email, alternative emails, and if you see a email from ONPASSIVE asking you to click a link to verify it is you, please go ahead and do it, because that is part of the process for your withdrawal. Okay, so be great to hear from people who have had a withdrawal. Obviously, you're not allowed to mention any monetary amounts, but it'd be great to see on social media if any of you people out there have had a withdrawal and it has hit your accounts. So they starting yesterday with 100. This is going to be scaled out, and it's hopefully by Monday of next week the process will be scaled up, and there's going to be tens of millions of people being paid out, he said, but or tens of millions of dollars being paid out. Also, this payout will include bonuses, and what these bonuses are, we do not know, guys. So there's no point in saying what are these bonuses. Are they one-offs? Are they concurrent? Are they what it says in the end in the agreement? We just don't know. But one thing's for sure is it will be explained in the emails that you are receiving if you are one of the lucky people who have actioned a withdrawal. Okay, for those of you that haven't actioned a withdrawal, are you still going to make money in ONPASSIVE? You're absolutely damn right you are. Remember, part of it is the allocation of the pool of people within ONPASSIVE.com that has not been given out to the eligible people yet. So stay tuned for that. That is an important part of the automation of what ONPASSIVE does for its affiliates, and that is coming as well. So he did say, by the way, he was unable to attend 360 yesterday because of some very important meetings. The updates from that were given and put out by the fantastic quartet extremely quickly yesterday in the back office, and again you can log into your own founders, go to updates, and it is all there. Also, I have taken the 7 days in review now from ONPASSIVE, and I've opened a new file in my YouTube channel so that people who might have missed what's been going on, you can send them directly to that part of my YouTube, and it will update people on a weekly basis exactly what's been going on in ONPASSIVE to the best of my knowledge and what has been going on around. So that's a quick recap, guys, for what happened yesterday. Very exciting times as far as ONPASSIVE is concerned with what's going on at the moment, and we should all know a huge lot more by Monday, that is for sure. Looking forward to hearing the thousands of you that have requested a withdrawal, getting that withdrawal. This for me is what ONPASSIVE is absolutely all about, is you guys out there making a difference to your lives because of ONPASSIVE. For me, that's what it's all about. Not about Redfern, not about Chris and Marty and the rest of us. It is all about the average you out there. The 98%, you just don't make it. Okay, if this is not an elitist club, this is for everybody, and everyone has the same ability in ONPASSIVE to make a difference to their financial future. It is there for the taking. How you utilize it, it is entirely up to you. But remember, ONPASSIVE is going to work every single day on your behalf, and that really is what it's all about. Anyway, guys, that's it for me, short and sweet. I will say a few hellos to you before I slide off. We're flying back to the UK in a couple of hours' time. Thought I'd do this just before we get on the coach to go to the airport. So we'll start with the Tea Clubbers. Dennis Eldridge, M. Kelly, Yvonne Finn, and Gina Lever, Ken Davis, Amanda Bissing, Nanny, Akim Tar. You guys are all in green. You guys are my Tea Clubbers, the ones that give me monthly support. Thank you as always. Pushpin Media, you're there. Gayling Matthews and Krista Grazier, Jarmo, Pretty Hendry. Hi to you guys as well. We've also got the lovely Listra T. Hi to you. Yvonne Finn as well. And Shridit Jana, I've said to you already. Hi to you. Arta Scucce. Hello, mate. Stuart Molyneux, Pushpin Media, and Karen Thomas. Or Tea Clubbers, thank you for your monthly support. We'll move over then. We'll go to Michael Morse, David Rosalski, Robert McGahey, and Toff Fassin. Angela Lynn, you are there as well with Greg Greisner, T. Clinnett, and Ken Davis. We've got Shah Nuaz, Vinette, and Sabanani. We've got Anita B. Happy, Torren Yar, Pravin Bandakuli, Barry Dangs, Tea Club in it, Levi, you're there, Brian Quirk, Robert McGahey, and Sherry Durswer. Elizabeth McFay, Adriana Andrews, hi to you, James Hawkins, and Yusuf Addo, lovely parent, you are there as well, along with Bimal Das, hi to you. We've also got Marina Toff, your Tea Club, hi, thank you. Jacqueline Davis and Dee Parasine, Laurie Lunn, you are there, Ruth Pace, and Gabrielle Webb. Yusuf Addo and Santosh, you are there. Mahab Dav, I think that is, maybe. Shah Nuaz, Diane Coates, Ruth Pace, Pretty Hendry, if I haven't said you, Michael Morse. Roblin, you are there. Prayers for Chris Johnson, exactly, 100%. And anybody else who needs them as well. Amal Fataya, Smile with Dr. Benny, you are there as well, and Sean, a couple more, and then I am out of here. Elizabeth McPhee, and who else have we got? Diane Coates. Last couple then are going to Tekla Combo, your Tea Clubbing, thank you so much. Theodore King, and the last one will go to Kathleen Charles and John Berea. That's it from me for sunny Barbados. Tomorrow back to UK, and hopefully jet lag acceptable. I will do another 11 o'clock 4 p.m. in the UK, as long as I'm awake and as long as jet lag has not caught up with me. If not, it'll be back round on Saturday. Anyway, that's it from me. Stay updated, guys. Remember, check OMails, check your alternative email for those people that have actioned a withdrawal. If you have not actioned a withdrawal, no need to worry at this stage. Your time will come, that is for sure. That's it from me. Bye for now.